Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about the story completion campaign that's going on right now, which requires you to finish the entire story where you get a selector ticket at the very end. Because I know a lot of you guys have probably discarded or exchanged the ticket for something else, and now you're wondering, oh, am I totally screwed? But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So as we can see here, caution regarding reward from the NGS 2nd Anniversary Story Completion campaign. We are distributing a Refined Form May 2023 ticket as a reward from the NGS 2nd Anniversary Story Completion campaign, which has been active since the end of scheduled maintenance on May 10th. Please take note that the Refined Form 2023 ticket will not be usable until the release of the SG Scratch ticket Refined Form May 2023 on the scheduled maintenance on May 17th. In addition, we have received reports from players that have already recycled or exchanged their Refined Form May 2023 ticket. We will be taking measures to address this at a later date. We apologize for any inconvenience that this issue may have caused. So the very first thing I want to go over is, how do you know if a ticket has expired or not? And the main thing that you want to look at is the exchange limit over here. There's literally a date. So you can see over here on July 12th, 2023, that is when this ticket expires. However, just looking at the date is a little bit too troublesome. I understand it's a pain in the butt. So they made it even easier. Basically, if the text is in red, it means it's expired. If it's in white, it means it has not expired. So in the future, when you're looking at all of these different tickets, just hover over just to look at the expiration over here or the date over here. If it is in white, it means that it has not expired yet, that you can use it later down the line. However, of course, I need to roast Sega a little bit over here because this is a little bit unacceptable. By giving you the ticket beforehand without the scratch actually being available, you're bound to have some sort of disaster happen. It's just a disaster waiting to happen. And as Sega found out the hard way, a lot of players actually exchanged this item because the description literally says an exchange pass out of sales season. Take it to the swap shop to exchange it for an item. It literally tells you to go to the swap shop to exchange it for an item. So a lot of people were like, oh, this is just a swap shop item, whatever. And they took it over and they swapped it because they couldn't find the Refined Form May 2023 ticket or the scratch. When you look at the AC scratches, there is no May 2023 scratch because that comes out next week. So yeah, Sega kind of dropped the ball over here. I really wish that Sega just held off on this reward and just waited till next week. Once the scratch was available, then they give you the ticket. It would have avoided a lot of confusion and a lot of people accidentally destroying their ticket, because this is a selector ticket which allows you to pick whatever item you want, which is a big deal. This item alone is essentially 2,000 star gems, so it is very unfortunate that Sega handled it this way. But hopefully they'll learn from this mistake and not do it again. But if you did recycle this by accident or put it in the swap shop already and you've lost this ticket, don't worry, Sega did say that they're looking into it and maybe they'll compensate everyone with another ticket. I don't really know, but that does not mean if you do have one of these tickets that you should swap them out. You should hold on to them. It has a lot more value as a selector ticket than whatever you can get in the swap shop, because the stuff you get in the swap shop is peanut stuff, Keep it as a selector ticket. If they give us another one later down the line as like compensation or something, that would be great. Win-win for everyone. Well, not exactly for the people who recycled it, but at least you get one selector ticket back. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.